Searching for a honeybee. And when she's buzzing, I can't think of nothing but the honey that she's always giving me.
So, welcome back. I've done a little bit of research, attempting to get to that purple ingot thingy over here. But it went in completely the wrong direction. It didn't go left from here, this is where I started. It went right. So I've learned these things. Alimentum, which is some kind of fuel. Sounds pretty cool. I wish the rain would stop. Maybe if I hide down here it'll be quieter. Oh yeah, much quieter. Beautiful. So yes, we have a fuel called Alimentum. We have Nitor, which is a light source, I believe. Gunpowder. That's pretty cool if I can make gunpowder cheaply. That'd be better than the ghast spawner farm thing that we have over there. We have our basic transmutation to turn metals into gold. Like I said, kind of pointless. I can do that with a minium stone much better. And we have tin transmutation, which could be handy, maybe. I mean, you can turn wood into iron and then turn that into tin. That could be handy. I mean, tin can sometimes be a bit scarce. It's very noisy. So, okay, yeah, where am I going? Let's stay up here. And let's play with the cauldron a little bit. So, I fancy making some of this. Let's make the gunpowder. Everyone likes an explosion. So in the crucible we need ignis, which is a fire symbol, and fractus, which is like a shattered, like a piece of glass that's been shattered or something like that. Oh, how much of each do we need? 6 of each. 6 of each. Okay. Discovered an alternate source of gunpowder. No more hunting creepers for this explosive substance. Excellent. So, what have we got that's going to have... I'd like to do it as cleanly as possible without polluting... Oh, seriously? Shush. Shush, Rain, shush. I'd like to do it as cleanly as possible without polluting everything. No, see that's got 2 rock to 1 flame. So that's not very good. I wonder if netherrack would be better. Not sure if I have any netherrack over here. I will have to fly back home to get some. Ooh. Oh, well that's gunpowder. Well that's stupid. There's no point in putting gunpowder in it to make gunpowder. Silly Billy. I thought I'd discovered it then. I was like, oh, perfect. But no. Loads of extra stuff in that, in an ender chest. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let's take those just in case I can't find anything better. I have a pretty good idea of what the fractus can have, or what contains the fractus. Blaze powder. 6 to 2, 2 to 1. Yeah. Blaze rods are better. Ghast tears. What are torches? They don't even have fire, which is stupid. They're on fire. Come on. About something like coal. The cobblestone, that's got the fractus in it. It's 1 to 1 with that though. That's a bit bad. Let me find my ingredients and I will get back to you. Okay, and welcome back. I've decided that I will stick with the cobblestone and the blaze rods. I played around with cracked stone bricks. I was like, oh, fractus, that might work, but it's exactly the same as cobblestone. So there's not even any point wasting time making those. So let's have a little look at the recipe again, because it's been a little while and I may have forgotten. 6 of each. Okay, so I've got 1 blaze rod and 6 cobble. Right, let's see if I can get this in. Yeah, straight in. And hit it with my wand. Hooray! And that makes 1 gunpowder. So I can turn 1 blaze rod into gunpowder using cobblestone. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if I can automate that, or whether I literally have to stand here and put it in a crucible. That would be kind of sucky. I might experiment with that, with deployers and dispensers and stuff. That could be cool. Now this hasn't filled itself up back with water yet, so let's hit it with my wrench and see what happens. There we go. Brilliant. I'd like to say I was the first person to ever use a wrench to make magic, but I have a feeling I'm not. I feel like making another batch. Another single gunpowder. There it is. And automatically filled up with water again. Brilliant. Good. Now, I'm not going to mess around with this too much because I'm kind of waiting for those bronze pneumatic things. I don't know what they're called, but that's what they look like. A sort of pneumatic thing that extract the spare bits of flux that get left off. Let me explain. See, the cobblestone here has got the 2 aspects in it. It's got the fractus, the one that I was using, and then the rock symbol on the right hand side. Now, because I wasn't using that in this recipe, that one got wasted and released into the air. Now, if you have enough of those sort of waste, what would you call it, waste aspects being released into the air, you will eventually create flux, which is a disturbance in the magic aura. And then you get some bad things happening. You get wisps spawning, you can get giant angry zombies, which apparently aren't as cool as they sound. Maybe I'll try and purposefully make one of them appear, just so that we can have a look at him. But you can get to the point where you can get withered just from the atmosphere. You can get hit by lightning, poisons, all sorts of other debuffs that can really be annoying. I mean, I know I'm in like full quantum, a little bit running out of charge, but yeah, it can still hurt me, I think. So I don't want to muck about with it too much, and so I'm going to wait for these bronze pneumatic extraction things. You sort of sit them on the side of your cauldron, and I think you can fit 3 in at a time. So I'm going to wait for some of those. Yeah. Good. Right. De-glitch myself. So, now that that's all explained, I will carry on putting some things into here, clicking away, and trying to get to my purple ingot, whatever that is, magical metal or something. Good. Ah, we have a spell with toilet paper in. Brilliant. Come on, stop eating all the leather. There we go. 2 more things. Ah, enchanted fabric. I think this is the one that I was after. Strong fabric from wool and spider silk. You are sure you can infuse it with magic somehow to create a wonderful crafting component. Let's try some blaze rods in here. Yes, got magic in it. I thought it might. Oh, and anvils. And anvils are things barrels. What have I got? Writing desk. So I want to make some crafting tables to put in here. Just say hello to Nemsun. Some of these going. Yeah, see they've got anvils in. Brilliant. Enchanted fabrics. Good. So, if we go into my Thorminomicon, there it is, the enchanted fabric. I thought that's what it might have been. So I imagine I'll probably be making this thing next. And then eventually I'll get to my crafting table. Brilliant. Can't wait. Okay, let's carry on, shall we? Let's start off with my blaze rods again. Thormium. Ah, I think this is our metal. Brilliant. Right. Let's get some iron in there. Oh. That was weird. Metal. Okay, we need the permutatio. What else has a sort of changing effect? Eggs. Yes, eggs. Because they change into chickens. Oh, why don't keep trying to kill me? Very weird. There we go. Found a way to infuse and transform base metals with raw magic energy. You are hopeful that the resultant material will prove stronger and more resilient than its components. Awesome. Let's get the eggs back. Research complete. Ah, and now it will unlock the thingy what's it. Okay, so I'm going to make some of this. It is 8 metal and 4 magic in the crucible. And then I can make tools. Ooh, and a thormium helm. Thormium armor. That's pretty cool. Alright, I want to make a lot of this. 8 metal, 4 magic. Okay, so let's see if we can find something with just magic in it. What's going to have just magic in it? Okay, so what is it I needed again? 8 metal, 4 magic. And 1 ingot has 8 metal in, so that's 1 ingot to 4 bits of blaze rod. Which will release 8 bits of fire into the air. And this one will release 12 bits. So yeah, the blaze powder is a better idea. So I need 4:1 ratio, and how many do I want to make? Start off with 12. Which means I need more blaze rods. I think we'll do it. 12, 48. Oh, your one does not have the charge to do that. Well, fantastic. Okay. So I can't do 12. Should we see if I can do 6 at a time? 6 4s are 24. Maths is terrible. Okay, so let's give this another try. 6 iron ingots, 24 blaze powder. Hooray! 6 thormium ingots. Superb. Stupid rain. Okay, I'm going to make a few more of those, because that is pretty cool. Hopefully I won't release too much flux into the air. 12 ingots. Fantastic. Right. Okay, let's see what's going on here then, shall we? So in here... yes, I can make thormium armor. Pretty cool, pretty cool. As Center would say. I'm going to stick a couple of armor stands up here and have my magical armor on display, I think. But for now, I think I want to try and get that other stuff going on. Okay, so it's got rock in it, we know that much. Has it got metal in it? Yes, it does. Magical building blocks. This is perfect. This is the stuff that we need to make the altar. Right, let's see if it needs magic in it as well. Yes, it does. Does it need fire as well, maybe? No. Permutatio. That seems like quite a popular one. No, doesn't need any of that. What's the eyeball? Visum, sight, appearance. Nope. Oh, I know, it might need anvils in it. Yeah, it does. You've been studying ways to combine stone, wood and metals to create building materials suitable for the crafting of mystical objects and constructs. Awesome. So we've got the magic, the stone, the metal and the crafting. What's the last one left that it's going to be? Oh, maybe some wood. Wood? Yeah, wood. There we go, good. Fantastic. Magical building blocks. Research complete. There we go, brilliant. So this is in the work table, it's stone and thormium ingots, which I have just made a few of. Does it need to be flat stone? Let's give it a try. Yes, it does. Okay. Do I have any flat stone or any way to make flat stone here? Doodle-doo. Cobble. No, doesn't appear like I do. Okay, looks like I'm just going to fly back to the power plant and grab some. if the world doesn't glitch out too much. There we go. Da-da-da. Stone, there we go. Let's grab a good amount of that. Try and get my way into my mage tower without failing too much. Ah, and it makes 8 at a time. Awesome. Cool. Arcane wood as well. If I just put normal wood in there. Arcane wood. Oh, if I put the great wood logs in, I get double the amount. For less than half of the wood put in. That's cool. That's cool. And this is why I have spare wands, because that is redonkulous. I can swap the wands out and gain back a little time. Eventually I'll learn to upgrade the wands, and that'll be good. That will be good indeed. That'll do for now. Put that back. Yeah, I'm going to put my glass vials in there as well. And empty my inventory of junk. Yeah, that should be everything. Don't need that on me at the moment. Or the bucket. And put that in there. Lovely jubbly. Right, so I've made some of these blocks. I've made some arcane wood. Now, metal construct. 25 of these from a wand and 4 stone bricks. I do believe that is the thing that I wanted to make down here. 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! Oh, awesome. Doesn't that look cool? That looks cool indeed. I like that a lot. Now, you might be wondering what this ring around the edge is. And this is where I'm going to place... Ooh, spooky. This is where I'm going to place jars of the leftover aspects eventually, when I can capture them. So that instead of it being released into the atmosphere, I can put them in these jars around the outside. And then this thing here, you've got the space to put in your crafting recipe or whatever in the top. You've got your space to put your wand in here, and also you've got this extra bar at the bottom for added aspects, extra magical energies that you have to use in part of the recipe. And you can get this from throwing things in the cauldron, and then it will sort of suck it in. This thing has a range, which hopefully should be the space of this room. But it will also grab the energies from nearby jars of aspects. So that will be the eventual plan, that I'll have rows of jars of aspects sitting on here. Brilliant. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later. Look at me, I'm so cool. like a pinstripe suit. Brilliant.